function. How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling, chat? Hold on. Yo, come on. Come on, computer. Don't start acting like you ain't got no damn sense, man. Okay, we in motion. Alright, bet. Stash to the Kizash. How y'all feeling today? Happy, what's today? Sunday? Happy Sunday? Happy Sunday. You know what I mean? Do I need my light on? Nah, that's too much light. I don't like that light. It's too much light right now. It's light time. It's daytime outside. You heard? Hold on. Let me pull this up. Yeah. What up, Devin? What's good? What up, Too Low Key? What's good? What's up with y'all? How y'all feeling? Welcome in. Mel, what up, Mel? Uno, you lying to me. Hold on, Uno. You gotta get back to the function. Trinity, what up, Trinity? What's going on, Mama K? What's going on with you? What's going on, Amy? What up? How's everything going over there on your side? Hope all is well. Chrissy, what's up, Chrissy? Welcome in. Appreciate y'all for pulling up to the function. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all for pulling up to the function. You know what I mean? Operation tomorrow, you gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? God got you. You know what I mean? God got you. What up, Mama K? Everything is G, free at the last day of day. Oh, you on vacay. Okay. You on vacay. How was your vacation so far? How was it? If y'all ain't do so already, hit that thumbs up for me, y'all. I appreciate it. Yeah, you do. You got this. You got this, girl. You got this. Hold on. Let me get my gift situated. You know what I'm saying? Let me get my gift situated. Hold on. All right, we situated. We situated. Welcome to the function. I just wanted to stop by, but I'm about to head out. Trinity, I appreciate you for pulling up to the function, even if it's for a second. Have an amazing day. B-Dubs, what up, B-Dubs? What's good? Shout outs to the Blue Crew. We in a building, you heard? I ain't scared. I know you ain't. I know you ain't scared. I know you ain't. You know what I mean? Jay said, what up, fam? What's good, Jay? Yo, Jay, I was in your live last night for a little minute. You know what I mean? I was in there rocking with you. You know what I mean? Good energy, good vibes. Vacation was great. We went to Clinton County Fair. Where's that at? Why it's that sounds familiar, but I don't know where that's at. What up, chat from Mel? Amy said, what up? What up, Sassy? What's going on with you? Latanya, welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. You know what I'm saying? Go to the beach or something, pool or something. You know what? That sound like a good idea. You know what I mean? That sounds like a good idea. I might go create some content if I do that. You know what I'm saying? Everything is content for me. You know what I mean? If I go to the beach, I'm making a freaking vlog about me going to the beach. If I'm going to the pool, they gonna let me bring my camera in there? I don't think they're gonna let me bring my camera in there. That's why I need to get one of them small cameras or something. You know what I mean? Why you got a hoodie on? Oh my gosh, I hate when people ask this question, bro. I am under the AC. That's how you know niggas don't got AC in their crib. That's how you know niggas don't got AC in their crib. If you see me on live with my hoodie on and it's mad hot outside, why isn't the first thing that come into your raving brain mind is that, okay, maybe he's under the AC. The AC. Do you see the AC? Do you see it? Do you see the AC? God damn. Asking dumbass questions. Asking dumbass questions. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? James, what up, James? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. What's going on with you? That last vlog was cool. Yo, stop watching my vlogs, because I know you be watching my vlogs, you know what I mean, still my stilo. Don't be trying to, next thing you know, this nigga C-Life gonna be coming out with vlogs like me and shit, you know what I'm saying, thinking he stashed cash and all that. You know what I'm saying? It don't work like that. You know what I mean? It don't work like that. I got a pool pop out. You got a pool pop out. Man, nobody want to come to your pool. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm about to go to C-Life pool. Nobody want to go to Sea Life Pool. Shout outs to my girl Crystal World for coming through with the 10 jewels, putting numbers up on a scoreboard. Appreciate you. Sea Life at the beach. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he need to be at as much water as he can be at. You know what I'm saying? So stay. You need to stay by the water. You know what I'm saying? I'm on. Let me see. Journey to Queens. See, like almost at 1K subs, 972. You almost there. Shout outs to my girl Crystal World for coming through, putting numbers up on a scoreboard. I appreciate it. C oh hell no. Oh hell no. Hell no. C Cash? Oh hell no. Hell no. That's not my name. That's not my name. B Dub said, what's up to Crystal? Crystal says, Stash. What up, Crystal? How you feeling, sis? What's going on with you? Be fair, Stash. We've been seeing youngins with full mask. Wait, to be fair, Stash, we be seeing youngins with full mask in 80-degree weather. I don't understand it, but I see that's Sea Life. Sea Life be doing that. He be coming out with the shiesty mask and doing like pull-ups and all that in his shiesty mask. I be like, bro, it's 80 degrees outside, bro. Almost 100. You know what I mean? Why you got the pool shiesty mask on? You know what I mean? Nah, I'm weak. But I am right directly in front of the AC, y'all. So this is why I always put my my hoodie on when I go live, because I be cold. Y'all know how it be when you got that good AC, but you right in front of it. So I'm like, God damn, I gotta put my hoodie on. You know what I'm saying? Crystal said, what's up to B-Dubs? Yo, I started to watch your live the other day when you was outside, but it wasn't live or something. What you mean? I don't even remember doing live. Oh, because I got booted. I remember. Yeah, YouTube had booted me that day. I remember that. Cash Life, Stash Life. Nah, man, Stash Cash. You heard? Stash Cash. You heard? What's going on? What's going on, Caitlin? Welcome back in. You my little bro. You my little son. You my son. You know what I'm saying? Say what? What happened, man? What happened? Stash in the building. We in the building. Shout outs to my man Bronze for pulling up to the function. It was last week or something. I remember exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, I was on my way to the dentist. I was on my way to the dentist, and when I was walking to the dentist, YouTube wound up booting me. I'm like, God damn it. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to Hakeem for pulling back up to the function. What's good, Hakeem? Welcome back. Appreciate you pulling back up. They booted you, old boy. Yeah, they did me dirty. Braun said, what's up to Hakeem and Sea Life? Baby Joke in the building. What up, Miguel? Welcome in. Let me see. Shiesty in 90-degree weather. Dang. Shiesty in 90-degree weather doing what? Pull-ups and all that. You know what I'm saying? He was doing pull-ups and all this other craziness. Braun said, what's up to Miguel? Hakeem said, yo, hold on, let me make sure. Yo, what's good, Hakeem? How you feeling? I hate going to the dentist. Shake, you gotta go get your joints checked out. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Stella in Haiti. How you feeling? How is it out there? Hey, Mel, what's up, fam from Miguel? I'll be back Monday, my dog. Oh, I bet. You having a good time out there? How you feeling? Welcome in. Hit the like. Welcome to the vibe. What up, Blue? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. How you feeling? Oh, trust me, I know it is. Wait. Oh, trust me, I know how it is when it's cold. LOL. I would have fainted. Yo, they be wildin', man. They be wildin'. Let me see. I'm feeling blessed. And you, my guy, I'm Gucci great like Frosted Flakes. I can't call it. I might spoil it. You know what I'm saying? Clorox, I see you in the building. You know what I mean? But when people come in here and they act like they ain't got no sense, I usually just go over their methods. You don't get time. Don't nobody time them out or block them. I mean, I just know I see you. You feel me? But until you come in here like you got some sense, you're going to continue to be ignored. I just got my teeth clean, feeling good, Playboy. Okay. He said, yeah, I had to go get mine fixed. I had to go get mine clean. Excuse me. You know what I mean? We got to go get situated. Can't be playing with the grills. You know what I'm saying? What up, Trista? Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Yes, sir. Having a great time. That's what's up. That's what's up. Lisa, where you been at? I feel like I ain't see you in a minute, Lisa. What's going on? How's everything? Hello, everybody. What's up? What up, Kathy? Welcome in. Welcome in. Latanya said, "What's up to Miguel?" Everybody speaking. Everybody speaking. Peace and love, abundance to everybody in the chat. Shout outs to Hakeem. They want to be a part of the function. If they want to be a part of the function, they got to come in and act like they got some sense. You know what I'm saying? Because you see, I don't got the energy to just be entertaining what they got going on today. You know what I mean? So unless they come in here, on some right-minded type of stuff, I'm gonna just ignore it. And we gonna let them rock out and let them talk to themselves. You feel what I'm saying? Caitlin says she just appreciate you subbing. Thank you so much. We currently on the road to 4,000 subs. I mean, we got a long way to go, but we gonna get there. We gonna get there. Let me see. What up, Bronze? Trying my hardest. What you trying your hardest for? I forgot what I said. My bad. I forgot that quick. Miguel, I'm great. Thanks for asking. They low-key like you. That's why they keep repeating themselves. They want attention. Hey, if they want my attention, they got to come in here like they got some sense. You know what I mean? They got to come in here like they got some sense. You know what I mean? But we ain't going to even talk. Let's let them talk to themselves. You feel me? Let them talk to themselves. And then when they come in here with the right state of mind, and I respond to them. But until then, you know what I mean? We talking to the Blue Crew. We talking to the function. Let me see. How y'all doing? Let me see. Subscribe, and I'll do the same game. Yeah, everybody make sure y'all tap in with Hakeem. You know what I mean? He new to the function. You know what I'm saying? Just tap in with the people that's in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Click their channel, talk to them, see what they're about. You know what I mean? Let me tell you one thing about YouTube, though, right? Hakeem, like, we really, like, at least over here at the function, like, we really support each other over here. So one thing I do, I'm going to tell y'all one thing I do, right? So for the most part, everybody that's blue, you know what I mean? I got their notification bell on. So if y'all, like, just so for y'all information, if y'all are a part of the function, I have y'all notification bells on. You know what I'm saying? So that way, you know what I mean, when I'm not on live and I'm scrolling or whatever the case may be is, I'm in tune with my people just as much as they are in tune with me. You feel what I'm saying? So when y'all see me pull up to your chat and I'm like, yo, what's good? That's because I got your notification bell set on. You know what I mean? And I'm tapped in with y'all. You know what I mean? So I say all that to say, when you subscribe to people or when you connect with people, make sure you really tap in. You know what I mean? Speak to them, because they content, you may not like their content. You feel me? But I don't want you messing up other people's algorithms just by, subscribing to their channel and not really tapping in, because you can mess up, people's situation like that by watching a video, or not by subscribing but not watching a videos. You know what I'm saying? So just, really show love. Let me see. About blocking and timing out folks. Oh yeah, we don't do that. We don't do that over here at the function. You know what I'm saying? The baddest, welcome to the function. Yeah. Gotta have a positive spirit. That's a fact. Hey Caitlin, I just subscribed to your channel, aka Baby Joker. Don't let people steal our positive energy. Not ever, ever, ever. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, Stash, been working a lot. You ain't gotta apologize. You know what I'm saying? And I apologize for making you feel like, I just said it because I'm like, yo, I ain't see you in a minute, Lisa. You know what I mean? But that was more like a, I hope everything is okay type of situation. You feel me? But you've been getting to it. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't mad at that. You know what I mean? Shout outs to my girl Lisa for getting to that money. You know what I'm saying? Shanta, what up, Shanta? What's going on with you, sis? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. How you been? How you feeling? Shout outs to my man Tribulations for pulling up to the function. He said, peace, Stash Cash, salute, bro. Keep up the good work. I ain't gonna lie. I've been watching you, bro. I've been watching you. You've been having me rolling on your live stream too, bro. Like you got a personality that's contagious. Like your live streams is one of them live streams when I be watching and I just catch myself laughing, because it's like, I don't know, it's something about you, but keep doing what you doing, bro. I see what you doing over there, and I love it. You feel me? I love it. Shout out to my man, the Tribulations kids, for pulling up to the function. If y'all not connected, make sure y'all go connect with them. Let me see. Everybody connecting with each other. Oh shit, I forgot I lost where I was at. All right, I'm back. Everybody speaking. Thanks, y'all. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Yeah, of course. Welcome to the function. You know what I mean? Appreciate you being here at the Vibe. That's good advice, bros. And I got y'all. I promise. I bet. Even me, I hold myself accountable to it as well. That's why I'm like, one thing about me, if y'all are mod in my chat, you know, I automatically put your notification bells on. That way I know, yo, let me tap in with my peoples just as much as they tap in with me. You know what I mean? What up, Kevin? Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Kev, how you feeling, bro? Ain't been on here in a minute, going through a rough time, lost a family member. Yo, everybody send their condolences to our brother Kevin in the chat. Sorry for your loss, my good brother. You know what I mean? Our prayers is with you over here at the function. You know what I mean? Again, my condolences. I'm sorry to hear that. Hello to the whole Stash Cash. Peace to the chat, mods. Hello, everyone. Shout outs to the Tribulations kids. Tribs, what up with it from Mel? Miguel been working so much. Good to see you. Uno said, like the live. Shout outs to my man, One Take. Stash, appreciate you. Of course, I appreciate you, Lisa. Everybody speaking. Stash, drop the link. Stash, drop the link. I will drop the info in the back chat. What link? What link, Shanta? Damn, I'll be forgetting what I said that quick. Remind me, Shanta. I don't even know what link you talking about. You lying to me. Jess with the motherfucking mess. What's good, Jess? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. How you feeling? What's going on with you? What's going on, Nico? Welcome back. Welcome back. Hey, everyone in the function, including Stash. What up, everybody in the function, including Nico? You know what I mean? KK is in the building. What up, KK? LJ, what's going on? Okay, Crystal on it. Let me see. Hit the like button, everybody. Just said what's up to the chat. Yeah, man, just woke up. Peace, love you, Stash Cash. Thank you for the love. Salute always going to give you the love. And salute to you too, brother. Nephew, happy Sunday. Listening and working on something. What you working on? What you working on, Jess? Everybody sending their condolences. Lulu in the building. What up, Lulu? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Casey, what up, Casey? Appreciate you, Stash. Of course, man. You know, we YouTube family. We gotta make sure we stay in good spirits even through the hard times. Let me see, Stash and Caitlin. Stash, Caitlin is my sis. I already know. I know what y'all got going on over there, K. You know what I'm saying? I know what y'all got going on over there. You know what I mean? Laura Rushanta and Caitlin Braun said, what's up? Condolences. Everybody sending their condolences. Shout outs to Keith for coming through, putting numbers up on the scoreboard. Appreciate you. What's going on with you? Braun said, what's up, Jess? I'm working on You working on what? You working on what? Shout out to my girl Keith for coming through, putting numbers up on a scoreboard. You know what I mean? I appreciate you. Thank you so much. You know what I'm saying? You working on what? Hold on. She says she's working on content? What kind of content are you working on? Shout out to my girl Keith for coming through, putting numbers up on a scoreboard. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Thank you, baby girl. I appreciate you. Don't be too hard on Caitlin. She can't focus that much. She'll not be trying for a little bit, but she be back on when she realized, nah, it's cool. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all coming through with the come through. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all coming through with the come through. Let me see. How's your day going, Stash? Let me think. Let me see. How is my day going? Yo, chat, can somebody let Lulu know how my day going? Can somebody let Lulu know how my day going? Can y'all do me that favor? Lulu asked a very important question. You know what I'm saying? How y'all think Stash Day is going? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my girl Keith for coming through, putting numbers up on a scoreboard. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's one of them days. It's one of them days. It's just one of them days. Hey. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Shout out to my girl Keith. Yo, she coming through, lightening up the scoreboard, y'all. She said, yeah, we gonna clear this goal out. We clearing this goal out. You know what I'm saying? So nobody know how Stash is doing. That's crazy. Now I'm mad. Now I'm mad. Now I'm mad. Now I'm mad, chat. Nobody know how Stash is doing. Nobody know how Stash is doing. Thank you, yo. Thank you, Miguel. Thank you, Miguel. Hold on. Let me pin that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Miguel. You know what I'm saying? He said, I'm Gucci great like Frosted Flakes. You know what I'm saying? What else? I can't call it. I might spoil it. Shouldn't me? You shouldn't me? You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm feeling, Lulu. That's how. Tarja. What up, Tarja? Hold on. Let me see. Let me make sure I ain't miss nobody. Let me make sure I ain't miss nobody chat. My fault. My fault. Shout outs to everybody coming through, putting numbers up on the scoreboard. I appreciate y'all. Hey, Stash, I'm stopping by for the thumbs up. I'm playing basketball. Basketball? You don't know nothing about no basketball, Naughty. Yo, Uno, who she lying to? She lying to me. She lying to me. She lying to me. He can't call it. He might spoil it. Come on, man. They acting like they don't know what's going on. Stash is on Tony the Tiger grade. Shout out to Lisa for coming through, putting numbers up on the scoreboard. You know what I'm saying? This is lit. Yeah, come on. This is the function. You know what I'm saying? Also, oh, man. Hold on. Damn, K. You know what I'm saying? I hope, she, you know, damn, that's crazy. I don't even know what to say. You just threw the energy off with that. I ain't gonna even read. Let me leave that right there. Yes, wait, Nautica, yes, you're not better than me, bro. Yo, what? Yo, Naughty, you don't even play basketball, bro. You don't even play basketball, bro. You know what I'm saying? You don't even play basketball, bro. Salute to the chat and the mod. Shout out to everybody coming through, putting numbers up on the scoreboard. W in the chat for the function, because I see a lot of gifts floating around and everything from a lot of. Shout outs to Lisa. Shout outs to Kevin. Shout outs to Key. Shout outs to everybody who coming through, putting numbers up on the scoreboard. I appreciate you. W in the chat. You know what I'm saying? W in the chat for the function. You know what I'm saying? Stash, I will come to Harlem. You sure you want to play? Don't do that. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to shoot nothing but threes on you all day. I ain't gonna even sweat you. I ain't gonna even none of that extra stuff. Just yeah, come on. Run it. Run it. You gonna be like, yo, you cheating. I'm like, I ain't cheating. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not trying too hard. You feel me? W's in the chat. Yeah. Shout outs to Mary. Mary came through and rated the function. Mary came through and rated the function. Hold on. Let me pin my girl, Mary. Mary, what's good, Mary? Hold on. Let me pin my girl, Mary, for coming through with the raid. You know what I'm saying? Mary raid, she came through, pulled up to the function. She said, yo, I'm coming through. I'm bringing the squad. This is what I do. You know what I'm saying? What up, Mary? Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. If y'all not tapped in with my girl, Mary, make sure y'all go tap in with her. You know what I'm saying? That's my girl right there. You know what I mean? What Jess said? Jess said something? Let me see. What Jess talk about? He said he ain't going to even cross you up. Just all day. All day. You know what I'm saying? All day, Mel. You know what I'm saying? All day, Mel. Victor, what up, Victor? I've been seeing you commenting on my content and all that. What's going on with you? How you feeling, little bro? LOL, thanks, Tanja. I'll be back soon. Will you be back soon? Be back soon? What you talking about? Nah, tribulation. Stay your ass right here. Stay your ass right here. Pull up, take a seat, sit down, you know what I'm saying? And meet everybody that's in the chat. Meet your, this is family right here. Yo, Tribulation's one of them people where it's like, you know when you got little cousins and stuff and they just be on that act all shot. Like, no, this is your cousin. Meet your cousin Mary. Meet your cousin Sassy. Meet your cousin Miguel. Meet your cousin Tanja. Meet you know your sister Mel already. You know what I mean? Meet your cousin Jess. You know what I mean? This is your family. You know what I'm saying? Stop acting like that. You know what I'm saying? Get your butt back up in here and come meet your family. You know what I mean? Stop acting like that. You know what I'm saying? You know you got those family members who be like, oh, no, you know. Now, bring your ass back here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Nah, I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you, bro. I'm fucking with you. I actually got to pull up on BD too. I'm gonna pull up on him soon. What time BD live start? Trip. We gonna raid. We gonna go over there and raid his channel. You know what I'm saying? I learned how to raid and shit. Yo, Stash learned how to raid, y'all. I didn't know how to raid. I'm like, now every time I get off live, I'm raiding somebody chat. You feel what I'm saying? I'm raiding somebody chat every time. You know what I'm saying? So y'all better be nice to me. Y'all better be nice to me. Because if y'all not nice to me, then I'm not raiding y'all chat. You know what I'm saying? I'm only raiding people chats that's nice to me. Because there be people that be mean to me out here, and I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? They be mean, and I don't like when they be mean to me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm weak. Shout out to my man Tribulations. Hey, Tanja, I'm good. Tribulations, good to meet you. Look. Tanja, you don't know your cousin Tribulations? Come on. It's too much family in here for y'all not to be knowing each other. You know what I'm saying? It's too much family in here for y'all not to be knowing each other. I just sent it to him. What you sent to me? Sent to who? What you talk about? I swear you be like, do you do that little dance and they get... You know exactly what it is I'm talking about, Mel. Facts. Oh, okay, Sass. I'm good, Mary. How are you, boo? Shout outs to Mel and Mary. You know what I'm saying? One thing about Stash too, I'm gonna tell y'all, right? I got people from all over the place, right? You know what I mean? People that's, you know, different races, different, you know, countries and all that type of stuff. But one thing I do love about everybody for the most part, you know what I mean, when I do pull up to their function, it's like the vibes and the energy. Like once you get to know people, like it may be something, some channels I go to because of cultural differences, it's like, you know, I'm like, but then once I get to know them and I'm like in there, it really be vibey. You feel what I'm saying? It really be vibey. I'm like, yo, it just makes me like love these communities even more because there's so many different type of communities that I be tapped in with. And at first I wasn't too fond of it. I'm like, but then the more I get to know these people, I'm like, nah, I like it. It's lit. You feel me? It's lit. You know what I mean? Shout outs to Trista for coming through with the floating hearts, putting numbers up on the scoreboard. Let's rate it, Stash. It was fun. Yo, if we could get, all right, I'm gonna do an hour, right? I ain't gonna lie, if we can get like 25 to 30 people in here, I'm gonna let y'all choose who we should raid. You feel me? I'm gonna let the chat choose. We gonna figure something out. We gonna put a poll up or something. We gonna be like, who we raiding? And we just gonna go over there and raid they shit like, yeah, we in the building. You know what I'm saying? They gonna be like, people gonna be like, yo, what the hell? Like, what the fuck? Oh, the algorithm is working today. I'm like, nah, the algorithm ain't working. It's just, you know, Stash Cash pulled up to the function with the function. You know what I'm saying? In an hour, 15-minute piece, fam. I'm here, y'all. Shout out to the community. It's all love. We family. Let's get it. And I see y'all in the raid. Thanks for the welcome. Appreciate you, Tread. You know what I'm saying? Thanks, Stash, for the pen. Of course. Shout outs to my girl, Mary. Spain is winning. Shout outs to Spain. Miss T. What up, Miss T? Welcome, man. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Stash, you're invited to our cookout. You can have tacos and I don't even know how to pronounce that word. Pozzoli? Did I say it right? Pozzoli? You know what I'm saying? Pozzoli? What race are you, Jess? What are you? We supposed to be on social media. Connect, family. Connect. You know what I'm saying? Yo, it's so crazy, right? I was looking at a video from my sis Tiff Take. Shout out to my girl Tiff Take. She had made a video the other day, and she had spoke on something regarding, like, you know, us wanting a community and stuff like that, right? So I'm like, yo, like, I get the perspective of what people be saying, right? But this is the thing with me, right? Me personally, I just feel like I am operating on a whole different energy. You feel me? I feel like I am operating on a whole different energy. So when I say that, like, my job on here on YouTube is, of course, to create the content. I want to create the best content. Shout out to the chat for airing out the motherfucker. Yo, stop playing with me. Stop for clearing out the motherfucking goal, you heard? Shout out to the chat. So look, right? Like I was saying, like, I want to come on here and create the best. Let me reset this. Good looking, chat. W in the chat for the function. You feel me? W in the chat. Basketball's in the chat for the function on time, you heard? You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all. So look, right? So like I was saying, like, I want to come on here and create the best content that I could create, right? Like, a part of me feel like, you know, the more I create the content, the better I'm gonna get. You feel me? Like, I already feel like my content is decent, but the more I continue to create the content, it's only gonna get better, right? So with that, I'm like, okay, cool. That's a box that I got checked. One thing, and I always say this, I'm like, yo, one thing I understand is that we can't control the algorithm. I feel like a lot of people focus on, you know, or wait for the algorithm to catch on to them. And I'm not gonna lie, you feel me? I understand. You feel me? I'm a content creator. I'm in the game too. I understand. But my thing is this, right? When you can't focus, like, when you can't focus on the algorithm catching on to your content, what is it you're gonna do? You feel me? Which leads me to the space that I'm at, right? So the space that I'm at, I'm like, yo, instead of wanting to get 1,000 views or whatever, I'm gonna meet 1,000 people. So when I get on fucking live, right? Or when I get on YouTube or whatever I do, right? My goal is never to get a lot of views. You feel me? I don't want it, like, I'll be like, yo, that's inevitable. Like, the views is gonna come if the algorithm is gonna do its job. You feel me? But if I get on here every day and I meet new people, you feel me? It's gonna go up. You feel me? Eventually, it's gonna be to a point, and I always say this shit, right? It's gonna be to a point where YouTube has no fucking choice but to be like, how the hell this nigga Stash know all these people? We gotta push him out, cause he gonna get pushed out regardless. You see how yo, if y'all still with me, right? In the next 2 years, Elevated, what's good, Elevated? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. What's up, my good brother? If you still with me, we a little over 1 year, right? This is a little bit over 1 year. I created this channel March 2025. You feel me? March 2025. That's when I started this YouTube channel, right? And look at where we at. You know what I'm saying? Look at where we at. Fully monetized, mad content, great community. You know what I'm saying? We lit. You feel me? We lit here at the function. I created this channel March 2025, y'all. So I'll say that to say this, right? If y'all still rocking with me 2 to 3 years from now, and I'm gonna keep doing, I'm not, yo, oh my gosh. The best thing I can say is this, right? What we got going on right now, this is what it looked like to not have to depend on the algorithm. This ain't no algorithm shit. This is Stash Cash shit. This is the function shit. This is the vibe shit. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no algorithm. You feel me? This ain't no algorithm. This is us. You feel what I'm saying? So I say all I have to say, within the next 2 to 3 years, my nigga, imagine where the function is going to be at. Imagine where the function is going to be at within the next 2. We only been doing this for a little over a year, chat. Stop playing with me. You know what I'm saying? They said they gonna, yo, Stat, you gotta get in the algorithm. Man, listen. Hold on, let me go get my shirt. Let me go get my shirt. Let me go get my shirt, chat. Yo, I'm gonna get this hung up. What I said, we don't wait on the algorithm. You feel me? We don't wait on the algorithm. Welcome to the vibe. Pull up to the function. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get this shit hung up like right here. So y'all can see it. I'm gonna put that shit like right there. So y'all can see this shit. You know what I'm saying? We ain't waiting, y'all. We ain't waiting. You don't need no streamer university stash. Looks more like a boot camp to be with a bunch of kids. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. That's another thing. LA, I've been like, even with me watching other people chat, it's so crazy, right? Let me tell y'all something. So I was live last night. Right? And somebody came in here and they had asked me, they said, "What's good, Possum? Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function." What Elevator said? I was gonna call him "See Life No Shirt Ass Ninja." Yeah, I'm dead. But look, let me tell y'all, right? So it's a few different stories I want to tell y'all, and it correlates to even why I moved the way I move in here, right? So the first thing is this, right? Somebody came in the chat last night when I was live, and they asked, they said, why is there so many blues in here? Like, why do you got so many moderators, right? I don't know if y'all was in the chat last night, but it was somebody came here for the first time. They was like, why is there so many moderators? And I'm like, yo, like, this is a community. Like, I explained to them why I gave them, got everybody in here mods, right? So I asked the person, I said, yo, this is your first time here? They was like, yeah, this is my first time here. I'm like, I bet. So let me ask you a question. I said, by you coming to this live stream and you seeing everybody in here that's a blue, right? Like, what goes on? Like, what was your first thought? Like, just coming in here and seeing everybody with blue. He was like, I ain't gonna lie, it's weird because I don't see a lot of content creators that have so many moderators in a chat or whatever the case may be is. So I told him, I said, yo, watch this. So I told everybody in the chat, I said, yo, everybody in the chat, say what's up to this person. So everybody wound up saying what's up to that person, right? And he was like, I'm not gonna lie, this is the most, what he said? I don't know who is in here when he said it last night, but he said, this is the most wholesome chat I ever seen. You feel me? Like, basically saying, like, this is the most best, like, basically saying this is like the vibbiest chat he ever seen because of how, positive everybody was in the chat, right? Dimitri, what's good, Dimitri? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Hold on. Now, you're a part of the community. Hold on. I got you. Yo, Dimitri, make sure you hit that notification bell so you can be notified, when I go live, bro. Everybody in the chat, welcome in Dimitri, you know what I mean? I've been seeing him out here in these YouTube streets, you know what I mean? Welcome him into the family. Kat, what up, Kat? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. How you feeling, my good sis? Welcome in. I ain't gonna lie, y'all gotta teach me how to create moderators for Discord too, but we gonna talk about that. So, by homie just saying that, he was like, I'm not gonna lie, this is the best chat like I ever seen on like YouTube or whatever the case may be. And so in the back of my mind, remember I said it's different stories I got. So it was a time where I was in another content creator chat, right? And this will go back to even the Streamer University shit y'all was talking about as well. So now we in this, like, I'm looking at the Streamer University chat. Like, first of all, there's like mad kids, it's mad shit going on. You feel what I'm saying? I'm like, hold on, you feel me? And as I'm looking at this, like, I'm now a streamer too. You feel me? Like, I'm a streamer, I'm a content creator. You feel me? And it's so crazy because Kai is now streaming on YouTube. He wasn't streaming on YouTube before. He was like he was streaming, I believe, on Twitch. You feel me? And when he was streaming on Twitch, I wasn't doing live streams and stuff yet. So when I was looking at his stuff early on, I didn't understand it because I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, people just watch this person just go live and go and stream. So now that he be streaming on YouTube, I understand it. So now I'm like, I see the gifts, I see the hundreds, I see the super chats. I'm like, but now I'm looking at the chat. You feel me? I'm looking at his chat and I'm like, yo, like, there's mad people in there, but it's not giving, it's giving like, I don't know what the fuck, like, I don't know what to call it, but when you look at it, when you look at these big streamers chat, it gives like algorithm shit, like just mad people just all over the place, like running. Like you ever been in a space and it's just like everybody running all over the place, like ah. That's what that shit gives. You feel what I'm saying? I don't want my chat to be like that. You feel me? I want to have mad people in the chat. You feel me? Like, let's say, like, on the low scale of things, right? Me, for example, we get 100 people in the chat. Shout out to my man Smooth for coming through, putting numbers up on the scoreboard. I appreciate you, my good brother. So imagine like us, we get like 100 people in the chat, right? I don't want it to be just like mad people just running all, ah. When I sit, like right now, we still in the early stages. So when I sit there and I'm like, yo, everybody get to know each other. Everybody connect with each other. When y'all see new people pull up to the function, welcome them in. You feel me? Yes, y'all supporting me by, you know, creating the safe space and the atmosphere for everybody to feel welcome. But we still in the beginning. This is the foundation. Once we start here, the bottom, this is us. We at the bottom. We setting the groundwork. Once we get up to that 100 mark and mad people in the chat, the people is going to start falling in line. And they going to start doing the same thing. To the point where now, when there's mad people in the chat, I want it to really feel like, nah, when this is really the best chat I ever been to. You feel what I'm saying? Like, for real, for real. Yo, chat, can y'all sub? Not begging, I need to do my first stream. Make sure y'all go connect with Lon. No, it really be like that for real. That's a fact. Yeah, I don't see you in that energy too. It's way too chaotic, LA. Let me see. Guys subbed up. Hey, Stash. What up, Tanika? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. How you feeling? What's going on with you? Let me see. Everybody speaking. Keys to the function. Yeah. What up, Isaac? Welcome in. But can you, like, do y'all feel what I'm saying? Like, imagine, like, you see how, like, everybody in the chat right now, we don't know everybody in the chat right now. Like, I know everybody don't know everybody that's in the chat. But when y'all pull up to the function, it's this feeling that I want y'all, like, I'm hoping that y'all feel like, yo, when I come in here, I know it's like, it's just, it's vibes. You feel me? Imagine this feeling, but with hundreds of people in this motherfucker. It's going to be like, it's going to be crazy. That'd be so crazy. You know what I mean? Tanika said nothing much. What you up to, Tanika? Let me see. Let me go. Let me read the chat. My fault, y'all. I be chatting. I'm supposed to be reading the chat. All right, everybody was speaking. Streamer looks just like drama. I don't think that's for Stash. Now, if I was up in, I ain't gonna lie, Jess. If I was in there, I would have been low key, but I would have made the room shake a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I would have made the room shake. You know what I mean? Let me see. Condolences, Trinity. Condolences. Let me see. No problem. You welcome, Dimitri. Yo, Dimitri. Well, I feel like this is your first time here, though, bro. This is your first time here, Dimitri. I be seeing you in the YouTube streets, but I don't remember seeing you in the chat. I don't remember seeing Dimitri in the chat. That's why when Dimitri come, he'd be like, yo, when he pulled up to the function, he was like, I feel like I ain't a part of the function. Nah, bro, you're a part of the function. You know what I'm saying? You just ain't pull up to the function. Let me see. Safe travels, Trinity. Let me see. Tanja, you as well. What Tanja said, just take care. Where you going, Jess? Jess, where you going? You better be creating some content before I get mad. You know what I'm saying? You better be creating some content before I get mad. Not gonna lie, Stash Cash might be the most wholesome streamer in his. Yo, Lon, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. This is only the beginning. This is only the beginning. You don't even understand. This is only the beginning. You hear me? When we put this time in, it just takes time. It just takes time. You know what I'm saying? It just takes time. I know you lying for the 100th time. I'm making classroom content. Oh, all right. Put it on YouTube. Put it in the comment section. Put it in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? You just be here because we just been here. That's why. Wait, what you said? Why all these mods females? So Clorox, let me tell you, right? If you want attention, if you want us to respond to you, you feel me? Chat, all my mods, right? Unless Clorox come in here like he got some sense, we ain't gonna just let him talk. You feel me? We just gonna let him talk. I want Clorox to talk to himself. You feel me? Now, if you want us to respond to you, Clorox, you feel what I'm saying? Come in here like you got some sense, and then we'll give you some attention. Yo, Elevated, I don't be understanding. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I don't be understanding, Elevated. I mean, these motherfuckers be tripping. You know what I mean? We did a live poll on mods. It's not all females, really. Y'all want to run it back? Y'all want to run it back? We could run it. Hold on, let me run it back. Let me see something right quick. Hold on. Let me see. Female. Let's run it back. Female mods. Men. Hold on, that. Men. Mods. Let's see who taking over the space. Let's see who taking over the function. What up, Q, baby? Appreciate you pulling up to the... I'm about to say, goddamn, the men just came out swinging. What up, Q, baby? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Okay, we 50-50. All right, I ain't mad at it. Hey, yo, Corey, I'm not going to lie, bro. Your room is fire. Yo, come through my room, bro, before I get mad. Shots, what up, Shots? What's good? Let's run it back. Yeah, where we at with it? We got the females at 70%, men 30. Damn. I guess it is more. Wait, but it ain't by that much though, right? Nah, no way. What's going on, Ron Hartz? Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, word, Corey. You out here with the fire rooms and all that. You know what I'm saying? I need mine's done. You know what I'm saying? I need mine's. You know what I'm saying? I need my room done. You know what I mean? Shout outs to Corey's World. You know what I mean? She got the fire room over there doing her big one. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Let me see. What's good, Jerry? Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling back up to the function. Yo, answer me this question, though. Let me see. Who live right now? Let me see something. I want to see if we could raise somebody's channel. Who live? You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna stay on for like an hour. We're gonna do an hour, and then we gonna raise somebody chat. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna raise somebody chat. But I need y'all to be up in the building. I don't want to do no weak ass raid. Y'all be on some bullshit sometimes. We don't want to do no weak ass raid. Hold on. How do I go? Oh yeah, studio. They said YouTube studio. Hold on, chat. Give me a second. Let me go to my YouTube studio right quick. YouTube studio. I think I'm gonna do that every time now. Every time I'm live and I get off live, instead of me just getting off. Oh shit. I'm gonna just raise somebody's channel. Damn, but how the fuck do I go to my studio? Yo, don't go nowhere, chat. Y'all ODing, bro. Why y'all leaving, bro? Relax. Stay right there. All right, back. Content. We got content. We got to go to live. I remember they said live. We got to go to the edit. Okay. We got to go to customization. I remember. Let's go. I didn't think I was going to remember. We're going to add the redirect. You know what I'm saying? You know what we going to say? Let's is lit. All right, let me just leave this right here until I'm ready. Let me see what y'all talking about. Hold on. Let me pull my chat back up. Mary still in the building. Let me see. Woman still going. God damn. 83. Nah. Fellas, where y'all at? God damn, it's 79% women and only 21%. God damn. Shout out to Stash fucking Cash. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Stash. Ladies love cool Stash Cash. You know what I'm saying? I know right where our fellas at. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad. Word, shots. I had to look. I'm over here doing something. You feel me? I'm over here doing something. I look back. I said, God damn. It was like 50-50 last time I left. You know what I'm saying? They always do that. I always have mostly men in mind. Yo, Q baby. What's going on? Do my studio next. Wait, what you talk about? Oh, he talk about the crib. Nah. I already got dibs, and she got to pull up to mine first. You know what I'm saying? Tanja says, Stash, you hilarious. Come on. Shout outs to Stash, motherfucking Cash. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Damn, y'all lost. You should have did it earlier. Right? I should have. But you know what's so crazy? You know, damn, yo. This cool. We gonna run it back. We gonna run it back every time we go live just to see what's going on. Not mad at all. That's a fact. That's a fact. Stash, she gotta go through NC to get to, yo, this nigga, yo, elevated. Let me be great. Let me be great, bro. Let me be fucking great. God damn, elevated. This nigga elevated always trying to motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Steal my stilo. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking like, yo, God damn. Now you can't, yo. Hold on, let me show my dimple. Y'all see that? Yo, I'm fucking dead, yo. Yeah, I really fucking love y'all, yo. Y'all really made my fucking day. Just stop, yo. Let me smile. Let me smile. Let me be great. Look. Let me pin. Look at Jess. Hold on. Let me pin her comment. Where's she at? Hold on. What? Look. Now he can't stop smiling. Come on. See what you did, YouTube? Let me be great. I'm making a clean my room with me. Go check it out later, Stash. I bet I'm gonna tap in, Trinity. Show me the dimple. Hey, yo, pause. Yo, Santi, like, show me the dimples again. Just a big Kool-Aid. Come on, yeah. All right, bet. No more smiling for you. No more smiling. Do it look like I'm playing? I'm about to make it by Stash easy on me. I ain't even go hard on you, girl. What up, Bray? Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to my girl Tiff with the take for coming through, putting numbers up on the scoreboard. What up, Tiff? What's good with you? You just look dumb. Yo, Trinity, not too much on me, Trinity, before I get mad. Shout out to my girl Tiff for coming through. Oh, hold on. Did she clear it out? Basketball's in the chat for Tiff for single-handedly clearing out the motherfucking goal. Basketball's in the chat for my girl Tiff. Not just Tiff, but Tiff with the take. You know what I'm saying? You lying to me, Uno voice. Basketball's in the chat for my girl Tiff with the take for coming through. when I'm about to get off live too. We got about 5 more minutes. You know what I'm saying? We got about 5 more minutes. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm gonna get up off this joint. You know what I'm saying? Tiff, what up, Tiff? What you got going on? I saw your video earlier too. Shout out to my girl Tiff. My girl Tiff did a video earlier today. She was rocking the Welcome to the Vibe t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? Big W in the chat for my girl Tiff with the tape. I appreciate you, my good sis. You know what I'm saying? For always coming through, showing love and all that. Stash, don't forget to look at Corey Short of You. I seen it on Instagram. Sassy sent it to me. I seen it on Instagram with me with the drink on the thing, right? Oh yeah, I'm like, yo, that's the vibe for real. That's the move. Cynical. What up, Cynical? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. How you feeling, girl? Spain W Bella. What's going on, Bronze? Everybody speaking. Shout outs to everybody that's at the function. Shout outs to everybody that's in the chat. You know what I'm saying? So let me ask y'all a question. So who we rating, y'all? Who we rating? What up, Bella? What's going on with you? Who live right now? Let me see who live right now. Because we gonna raise somebody chat. So that's the new thing we doing. Every time Stash get off live, we rated somebody chat. 4 or 5. Hold on, let me go on Hold on, chat. Let me see who live. We scoping the scenery right now. I'm trying to see who live. Right now. Let me see who live. Alright, we got somebody. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me see if she got her shit on. So chat, don't go nowhere. Hold on. Don't go nowhere, chat. Hold on. Hopefully her live pops up. Her live don't even pop up. Come on, bro. I gotta cut y'all joint. Okay. We lit. So look, chat. In 3 minutes, I'm gonna get off this joint, but y'all gotta stay. Y'all do not go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Do not go nowhere. Y'all know I gotta do my 4 hours. So we on here for 57 minutes so far. We got about 3 more minutes. And then we gonna raid somebody chat. Now, when y'all pull up to the chat, y'all gotta be like, Stash raid. You know what I'm saying? This is what we gonna do every time y'all pull up to the function. You feel what I'm saying? This is our way of showing love. You feel me? I don't want to hear nobody saying nothing about Stash don't support, Stash don't. I'm sending my people over directly to your crib. You feel me? Like that. Bow. You feel me? Like that. You know what I'm saying? Tell me who it is first. It's Lafita. We gonna head over to my girl Lafita live stream. We gonna go show Lafita some love. You know what I'm saying? We gonna show my girl Lafita some love. You know what I mean? But not yet though. Not yet, y'all. We got 2 more minutes. You know what I mean? We got 2 more minutes. I gotta do my hours. You feel me? Let's get this like to 60 though. Can we get 60 likes up in this joint? You know what I'm saying? No. Don't go nowhere, Tanja. Talk about goodbye. Don't go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Stay your butt right here. Yes, love. That's what, so this is what we doing every time, y'all. Every time. You know what I mean? Every time I go live, you know what I'm saying? If people still rocking out with us, you know what I'm saying? We gonna turn it up. So listen, like I always tell y'all, if y'all ain't do so already, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Also hit that notification bell so you can be notified not only when I go live, but when I drop new content. And also, just don't forget to hit that notification bell. Subscribe to the channel, but hit that notification bell, y'all. We currently on a road to 4,000 subs. You feel me? You got a long way to go, but we gonna get there. You know what I mean? And it's gonna be lit. You feel me? We got 60? I bet we got 60. So shout outs to everybody that's at the function. I appreciate y'all. We about to go head over to Lafita live stream. Make sure y'all let her know. This is the Stash raid. You feel me? This is the second raid that I did. You know You know what I mean? So we lit. And I love y'all. I'll see y'all again on the next one. Deuces.